Hello guys, welcome to the channel. Today we're working on this beautiful 2022 RXTX and the customer asks, is it worth keeping it? So yes, the customer asked me, is it worth keeping or should I just go buy a new one? Things in Mexico, The ski doesn't have many arrows. As you guys can see, it's not bad. It's 22, got a little rip here on the seat, but that's not a big deal. He doesn't like that everything shakes. I don't know what's going on with this. And I think the plastic on the other side shakes a little bit. But other than that, it's pretty good. Doesn't have any hits, doesn't have anything except for that little rip, and pretty much pretty good. He went out and the battery died. All right, so got battery issues, so he brought it to me. Then I asked him, okay, so how did you get back? And he's like, oh, we jump it, but it was shut off, it would run rough. I said, well, that's a different issue, that's not battery. Brought it to me. Of course, the battery's dead. Put a battery in it, the intercooler's back. That's why it was acting up, because it was putting water inside the motor. Got the intercooler, and then he asked me that $1 million question. What else is gonna go wrong? I said, well, doesn't have that many hours. The motor don't smoke. When you start it up cold, there's no smoke coming out of the back. The motor is good. That's the only thing I can tell you. The motor mounts are good. I mean, it's a 22. Current seal is good. I can't say on the wire harness. So I say, what is coming next? Well, eventually, you're gonna have motor mount issues, you're gonna have wire harness issues, you have to rebuild the pump. All that is maintenance. And that's what people don't understand. So he asked me, should I just go and buy a 24? I said, well, you can sell this one for about 10 to 11,000, you know, get rid of it. Go pay 20 to 21,000 for a 24. You're gonna come out of pocket with about $10 to $12,000, and then 2 years from now, you're gonna be here again. Things that make you go, especially in Florida. If you guys are up north and you ride freshwater, of course, you're gonna get a lot more for your money. Maybe 5 years with no problem. But here in South Florida, man, 2 to 3 years, you back over here. So you just spend an extra $12,000 for just 2 years of maintenance free? I don't know. So that's the question. What do you guys think? Comment down below and tell us what you guys would do. Anyway, we're gonna tear down this thing. I already got the fizzle intercooler, and he made a decision, and the decision is to keep it, at least for now. We got fizzle intercooler, got a fizzle intercooler, we got a catch can. So now that he decided to keep it, he added a whole bunch of stuff to the ski just to make it better. He wants to scum. It just runs what he wants to. 75, 77, whatever it's gonna run, it's gonna run. Also, of course, an intercooler, a catch can, throttle body. Since the intercooler was bad, and you know what, salt water got into the motor a little bit and it got into the throttle body. I say, throttle body is gonna fail soon. And he's like, you know what, just put it brand new. I don't want to have issues. So that's coming new. A new battery, a new ladder for the back, and also we're fixing this little guy here. See how it stays? I'm getting him a new one of these. So that's pretty much it. Took out the intercooler, and it's right here, and it's not the best looking intercooler for a 2022 Sea-Doo. That's crazy. South Florida is a killer with the salt water for jet skis. Another thing that he noticed that he hates, he wanted me to take him off. I said, you know what? Let's leave him there for now, because this is a lot of stuff. And as you guys see, we have a lot of projects. It's those bolts. Someone had the great idea, which is not bad. It works, but they did not use stainless steel bolts, as you guys can see right there, so that in the plastic manifold won't split. They just put bolts. It's a great idea. I mean, that's what I did when I started racing Sea-Doos. I did the same thing. I actually didn't do it like that. I put a aluminum brace on it, and then I made the holes and I clamp it together. But that will work. I mean, this is terrible. It looks terrible. Terrible, terrible. But, you know, for now, it works. And next time when he comes in, then I say, I'll take care of that. For now, it's going to have to do, because I don't want to take the whole intake and all the stuff just for that. So for now, he's going to have to keep it. Next time, we'll take it off. All right, so let's keep going and see what else we can find. All right, another little tip is put your factory intercooler with the hoses on, because to take out this intercooler, you don't have to take the hoses first. You just can take it off the supercharger on the throttle body and just take the whole thing out. Put it on the floor, measure from here to here, from here to here, and from here to the floor, and do the same thing here. You can put it right here. Now, you got to remember, since you are working outside, I've seen a lot of people put this whenever they want, on the bottom, whatever, and it doesn't work that way, because if you ever have a problem inside of the jet ski, then you cannot get to this. Put it in a way that you can get it. The wall of the jet ski is right here, so you can get to this one easy, and this one right here. Just my little tip. A little tip, so you don't waste your time. Let's see what happened. Of course, if you're putting factory hoses back on, these numbers go right here, right in the middle of this. Some of these factory intercoolers, they have a little thing here to guide you, but basically right in the middle. See how they're right in the middle? That's how you put them, and you'll be just fine. All right, we got the fizzle intercooler in there. We get the air intake, the brand new throttle body, and now we're gonna put the battery in, and then we're gonna put the ladder. Brand new Sea-Doo. This is the way they come. Very, very easy to put. And let me tell you, it makes a world of difference. Because when you are, you know, knees, right, you know, on the shore, you don't need the ladder. But when you are deep water, that your feet don't reach the bottom, that's when you need that ladder. Because you're going to be all the way like this, and your ski's going to be right here. And that is when you need the ladder. And it's really easy. I'll show you guys. All right, another tip that drives people crazy. I'm going to teach you guys something that you're going to thank me for life. When you get one of these batteries, that little piece that is in there that holds the screws always comes out. Well, there's an easy fix to that. Take a little piece of tape, roll it around, put it right under it, and you can put it right under the little piece. You see how it's yellow in there? Well, look at now. Nothing. It just won't come out. You see it right there? There it is. And most likely, you're probably gonna put this battery just once. And the next time you get it out, it's probably to replace it. Because unfortunately, they don't last very long. What's going on with these batteries? Things that make you go, They only last about 2 years. If you can get 3 years out of your battery on a Sea-Doo, consider yourself a very lucky person. Because most of the times, about 2 years. We got our battery situated. We're gonna put it in the ski and see what happens. We also got the catch can on. We got the catch can right there. There's not that much room, but there is room to put the battery in. It's not too bad. All right, got my battery in. Let's see what we got. Beautiful. Before, with the other battery, you wouldn't see it would just start doing weird stuff and flashing and all kind of stuff. So yeah, we're good. Of course, it ain't got no gas. You know, something else I want to show you guys is a lot of people struggle. Let's see if I can get If I can get me light in there. All right, a lot of people struggle with this strap. It's tough, but there is a way to install it. It's really easy. All you have to do, and to take it off, is the same way. You slide it off the battery, and that's it. See? If you try to go like this and put it on the bottom, you ain't gonna do it. And if you do it, good for you. You just did impossible. But this is basically how you do it. You put it sideways like this. Put it on the little thing. If I can find the little thing, there you go. Now it's on, and you just slide it like this. Put your finger and just slide it on, just like that. Isn't that nice and easy? Easy peasy. All right, so let's get the ladder on. We are almost done with this baby. Give it back to the client. He's eager to go riding, but I think first he needs to put gas and then go riding. Figure that one out. Gives me to be with no gas. Things that make you go, Went to put the ladder in, and we have a surprise. Isn't that interesting? I have put many of these ladders, and this has never happened. It's actually pretty funny. Not that funny to this client and me, because now I gotta get another ladder. Let me tell you what happened. Well, this is great. It comes with all the hardware and everything. And this is your ladder. Well, as you guys can see, this is where your screw goes through. Goes right through it. Very easy. There's this block right here is flush right here, and then there's a space right here. Well, you guessed it. Look at this. Someone messed up. You see the space here? No space here. And the space is on this side. So obviously there's a left and a right. And they both use the same one from the same side. So now when I put my screw, it won't work. Someone messed up. It's okay. Go back to the dealer tomorrow, get a new ladder, which shouldn't be a problem, and we install this. But we gotta end this video today. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did, because I had a lot of fun with this ski. A lot of weird stuff going on here. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe so we can grow this channel, so we can all grow together, and we can have a budget for cool stuff. And tell all your friends about this channel. And I see you guys on the next episode. You're gonna get a long, what's the word? So, goes full. Let's go. 4-4. I don't even know. I gotta read my list. So. These are the so's that my editor hates. So. And of course, if you are putting a factory in a cooler, these numbers, I mean, not that. This is why I don't get no work done. They come to chit chat, especially this one here, and this one.
Over here, we came to distract them from work.
Let's see what happened. Feet don't reach the bottom. That's when you need the one. Listen to me. Ha! And I ran out of words to say. I guess this one goes in the bloopers. There's no way my editor is letting go this one. They're laughing at me over there. Why do people keep laughing at me all the time? They're pretending like they're not looking this way. And just like that, that is a wrap.